Marjorie Kinnan Rawlings, published in March 1938. 1. It was the main selection of the Book of the Month Club in April 1938. It won the 1939 Pulitzer Prize for the novel. It was the best-selling novel in the United States in 1938, when it sold more than 250,000 copies. It was the seventh bestseller in 1939. The book has been translated into Spanish, Chinese, French, Japanese, German, Italian, Russian, and 22 other languages. Characters: Ezra Penny Baxter was raised by a stern minister who allowed no leisure or slacking. He treats his son Jody generously because of his own upbringing. He was serving in the army during the Civil War. Nicknamed Penny by Lem Forrester because of his diminutive size. Aura Baxter, Jody's mother. She is introduced on page 20 as Aura. Penny calls her Ori. She is often called Ma or Ma Baxter. Jody Baxter, the son of Aura and Penny Baxter. Flag, Jody's pet fawn. The Forresters, Pa and Ma Forrester, Buck, Millwheel, Arch, Lem, Gabby, Pack, Fodder Wing, a family that lives near the Baxters. Though Aura dislikes them strongly, they are friends of Penny and Jody. However, there is occasional conflict between them and the Baxters. Fodder Wing Forrester, Jody's best friend. He is crippled and was born with a hunched frame. He is thought to be rather peculiar, but has a great fondness for animals. Julia, hound dog owned by the Baxters. She is treasured by Penny but distrusts Jody. Trip, bulldog owned by the Baxters. Burke, Feist dog owned originally by the Baxters but traded to the Forresters for a new gun later in the novel. Doc Wilson, an acquaintance of Penny. Young Jody Baxter lives with his parents, Aura and Ezra Penny Baxter, on a small farm in the backwoods of central Florida in the years following the Civil War. His parents had 6 other children before him, but they died in infancy. His mother has difficulty bonding with the boy. Jody loves the outdoors and his family. He has wanted a pet for as long as he can remember, but his mother says that they barely have enough food to feed themselves, let alone a pet. A subplot involves the hunt for an old bear named Slewfoot that randomly attacks the Baxter livestock. Later the Baxters and the rowdy Forresters get in a fight about the bear and continue to fight about nearly anything. While the Forresters are presented as a disreputable clan, the disabled youngest brother, Fodder Wing, is a close friend to Jody. The Forresters steal the Baxters' hogs. While Jody and his father Penny are out searching for the stolen stock, Penny is bitten in the arm by a rattlesnake. Penny shoots a doe in order to use its liver to draw out the snake's venom. This saves Penny's life but leaves an orphan fawn. Jody convinces his parents to allow him to adopt the fawn and it becomes his constant companion. He later learns that Fodder Wing named it Flag. The book explores Jody's life as he matures along with Flag. Jody struggles with strained relationships, hunger, death of beloved friends, and the capriciousness of nature through a catastrophic flood. He also has tender moments with his family, the fawn, and their neighbors and relatives. Along with his father, he comes face to face with the rough life of a farmer and hunter. Throughout, the well-mannered, God-fearing Baxters and the good folk of nearby Volusia and the big city, Ocala, are starkly contrasted with their hillbilly neighbors, the Forresters. As Jody takes his final steps into maturity, he is forced to make a desperate choice between Flag and his family. The parents realize that the growing Flag is endangering their survival, as he persists in eating the corn crop on which the family is relying for food the next winter. Jody's father orders the boy to take Flag into the woods and shoot him, but Jody cannot bring himself to do it. When his mother shoots the deer and wounds him, Jody is forced to shoot Flag and kill the yearling. In blind fury, Jody runs off, only to come up against the true meaning of hunger, loneliness, and fear. After an ill-conceived attempt to reach an older friend in Boston while traveling in a broken-down canoe, Jody is picked up by a mail ship and returned to Volusia. In the end, Jody comes of age, assuming increasingly adult responsibilities in the difficult world of men, but always surrounded by the love of family.